That's cool. The thing is, you can attack me, but you can't sustain the attack when the truth comes. The only thing you can do is just dance around it. So all I'm saying,
Listen.
Now, ask me. Wait, let me finish.
You know what the problem is? Ali Muhammad is just way too sophisticated for the Bible niggas.
I'm way too sophisticated for anybody. I can prove to you they were attacking the Quran. I can prove to you that Adam was made Salsaline Hama Masnoon. Hama is black. He was made into a black man.
Yeah.
Now, why was that placed in the Quran? If you understand the context of the time with the Sassanid Empire and the Persians and the Romans, they had an Aryanization of the culture, which means that they propelled a white culture just like it is today. So Islam came with a socio-political remedy of black power 1,400 years ago. Woo! And people don't understand it because these imams are not teaching them the meaning of the book and they're not historians. All I'm doing is making it a historical discussion and taking it out of religion so people can see it for what it is. Because if you see it for what it is, then we got out. See, we today we don't have to guess. We're scientists. We don't have to guess. If somebody asks you, what is the spiritual or force or power that's controlling all things in creation, most people don't know because they're not astronomers. If you're an astronomer, you can go right to the Sagittarius A constellation, which is right at the middle of the Milky Way galaxy, and it is at the core of turning and moving everything in the system that we live in. So we can identify a black force that's moving 16 stars, the sun, and the solar system. It's moving it. It's a force. So now, is that force an extraterrestrial? No. It's just a scientific force. How we teach Islam, how I teach Islam, is that force and power is most dominant in the melanin people. So if you want to see the Creator, you want to see the Creator's power, look at an original man following the laws of the Creator. We can see God right here. Okay. So it's that simple. It ain't no deep thing. Now, the question is, if you're going to talk about religion, you have to be a historian. You can't talk about religion and not be a historian. The only reason we are mentioning these books is because they were written by the same people.
That's true.
And one of them was tampered with by white people to destroy this black man's history. It's not a mistake that all throughout Africa you see people who follow Islam. They're not stupid. They just got trapped later.
They were colonized.
So all I'm saying, no, let me finish. Let me finish. So now, Polite says, no, this is a historical question. And I'm the only one who can answer it probably besides me, Bashir right here, and somebody else out there. The question, let me finish. Let me finish. Polite says that they were colonized and brought Islam. I can prove to you that the founding members of the Islamic Empire is what you would call Africans today. They left monuments, they left their language, and they founded the system. It's an old system. Take the name away, it's a system designed to implement the laws of God or the Creator. Period. They built universities, they built cities, they rebuilt, and they put white people in a fucking suitcase. Rome, the Sassanids, and the Persians, the same people who were attacking Kemet. You are not a historian, that's your problem. You are picking and choosing and you don't know lineage.
All right, now.
You think that, let me finish my last point. My last point. If somebody asks you, where are the Egyptians today? If somebody asks you, where are these people today that built these cultures? You're not just gonna say the Egyptians disappeared. They still here. They got renamed. Sudanese, Senegalese, and all these particular names. These the same bloodlines of people. So if they redevelop a system and the name is different, and instead of calling it Mayat, they call it Islam and still rule the world, why are you asking these dumb fucking questions?
Yeah. All right, now.
It's too easy.
Flex.
It's all good.
I agree with that shit.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. But everybody here know that the foundation of connection and culture and relationship that we have as human beings has been destroyed. So everybody come up with their verdict. Hold up, let me build.
Let him go.
Let me build. We ain't gotta yell.
That's the spirit of the creative, my brother. Go ahead.
Fam.
He's creative.
He's in all of us, so I can say
you may not thrive in that capacity, but he means you. He don't mean you no offense, man. Go ahead.
All I'm saying is everything everybody's saying here from a book, everybody heard before.
That's not from no book.
Let me just say this.
Go ahead.
All that other shit, all that other shit come. How we do that?
It's in our family.
Hold up. Hold up. Keep talking.
In our family.
Go ahead. But hold up. But the foundation of it is with the kids. As long as we are, hold up.
This is going too far.
As long as we,
so y'all can get back to
I just want to say that.
Go ahead.
We agree.
Of course we agree. As long as we can walk around our communities and see the things that we see and not directly address it in the moment. All right, then.
Let me tell you something about strategy.
No. Let me go back.
Real quick, my brother.
The strategy is, if you build your family, you're focusing the energy in the right direction.
Yes.
You can't, this is a war. You can't save everybody. What kind of general or man would think that he can save everybody? You save the ones that want to be saved and you build with that, God.
That's right.
That's how you lose.
Look.
That's how you lose.
Everybody don't rule
We
the
ain't
world.
losing.
It's
We ain't been losing. What are you talking about,
I'm
guys?
saying that's how you lose.
Yo, listen, man.
That's how you lose.
Listen.
No.
This is the problem.
Look,
This is the
if you
problem.
need me, I'm sorry, guys.
Go.
If you need me to help you fight, you gotta have a connection with me.
That's right. We got to be on the same team. If we don't, I'm not gonna waste my energy.
Okay, hold up. So then the basic foundation of that comes in, what are we doing? Are we playing football or basketball, right? So we all gotta be in sync with the same goal.
Enough of us gotta
from
be
the
in sync.
seed.
Everybody.
Hold
yo,
up.
It's a myth that everybody is going to be on the
No,
same.
you don't hear me say
It's a myth.
We standing here right now again.
Right. So we're not
And
destroyed.
there's more that we have in common than not in common.
Right.
But the context of the conversation continues to go into what you think, what he thinks, what she thinks.
No.
Hold
That
on,
was-
man.
that was
We
just
was
discussion.
engaged.
That was just discussion.
That was a dialogue we were having.
We
to
do that.
stimulate people's
We do
interest.
that. We do that to show that we have different views. But when we came to the discussion on self-government, did you hear him say anything?
I agree.
Adverse?
I
Did you
agree.
say him anything? Nobody's going to disagree on that point.
Of course, because that's
Why? Why?
power.
So why are you offended by our prior disagreements when we can come together on the main point and agree?
That's what we're talking about, man.
Offense is the wrong word.
May I come in?
All